Televidente po menina outra edição de Time Out. Agora em Time Out nós vamos aqui com parte da seleção de Guam, que também jogou de Aruba. Nós estamos referindo na Sr. Garry White, que é head coach. Manager nós temos agora aqui na Ryan Guy, que é meio campista, que está jogando na MLS na América. E também na segunda tarde nós também temos Jason Cunliffe, que é o capitão da equipe de Guam. Agora nós vamos em Time Out. Quando nós vamos back, nós estamos conversando com tanto Garry e Ryan. Televidente, danke perché non conosco. Sto junto con integrante dell'equipo di Guam. We'll start with Ryan. Ryan, for whom are you playing right now?
With the New England Revolution of Major League Soccer.
How long have you been playing with them?
I've been there 3 seasons.
3 seasons? And now you're for the selection of playing for Guam. So you were born in Guam.
My father was born on Guam.
Oh, that's nice.
And I've been going to Guam just about every year of my life.
How it is to represent them?
It's an honor, really. Guam, I think, similar to Aruba, is a country with a very rich culture, but also a very passionate country. We're very passionate that we are from Guam, and to be able to represent all of the people all over the world, and especially now coming to CONCACAF, it's a true honor.
You're a midfielder, right?
Mm-hmm. I am. Yes.
Left or right?
In the middle.
In the middle. Oh. That's very good. Very good to hear that. Good, because my next question is for Garry. Garry, your experience as a trainer, as a coach?
2 countries in the CONCACAF, the Caribbean islands, and also in Seattle Sounders, Major League Soccer, and now with Guam of Asian Football Confederation.
How long have you been with Guam?
2 years.
2 years? Have you seen a good development in the soccer?
Yeah, absolutely. We're able in the last 2 years to recruit professional players, people like Ryan, people like AJ De La Garza. Ryan's been coming in for the last year and a half now. So by bringing in the elite player, it rises the level of the game.
It's a plus for your selection.
Absolutely, and it's a plus for the federation because the younger players can look up to them.
I think this is also a challenge for you to come to this to Guam, try to take Guam, push it up.
Yeah, and we're doing a good job. We've gone up 35 places since I took over. We're now 3 games unbeaten at FIFA international level, so we're starting to create that momentum.
Against whom did you play?
Chinese Taiwan, and also Laos and Cambodia, and they are in Asia.
You have seen Aruba play, right?
Yes.
How long ago?
Just the last game that they played.
Okay, how you find your Aruba selection?
I think Aruba are doing similar to what we're doing by recruiting players from more established countries to help boost the level of the game. So I think it will be a very interesting competition.
Can we expect something big from Guam coming tomorrow?
I'd like to think so. I think as the coach has said, we worked very hard. I myself, in the last year and a half, have seen a lot of growth, not only with the national team, which there has been, but also with the country in general in regards to football. So in the next couple of days, I think the people of Aruba should be very excited to see a match that's full of passion, full of good football, and a lot of energy.
You're telling me good football. How can I translate it?
Well, I think you can say technically. I think both countries are really developing well, and the standard of technique is becoming higher and higher.
Nice
and I think you see countries. I know Aruba is very connected to Holland, and the technique that you see in Dutch footballers, I hope and I think is translating more now. Just as in Guam, the technique of Major League Soccer and Americans is translating more to Guam in the way that we are playing as well.
Very nice to hear that. Does Guam has a youth play preparation?
We do. We have a national academy, which is under 8s, under 10s, under 12s. So we select the best players from the clubs. We have 150 players that come to our national training center every day for training. So it's the foundation for future years.
Okay. Televidentes, nós vamos botar uma outra coisa e ninguém vai vir back, nós estamos conversando mais com. Na segunda tanda, nós estamos junto com nós também Jason Cunliffe. televidente, danke porque nós estamos junto com, agora que nós estamos junto com Garry White e Jason Cunliffe. Jason, you're the captain of Guam.
Yes, sir.
You play in Guam, only in Guam?
Currently, I'm in Guam. I'm in between clubs, but I'm have some interest in a club from Malaysia right now.
From Malaysia?
Yes.
Where did you just...
Yeah, Malaysian Air, I know.
Yes?
Don't take that flight.
Oh, okay. What's your strong point as a football player?
Me personally?
Yes.
I think my knowledge of the game, my technique, and just a lot of passion and energy that I bring to the team.
You know, I think you can talk about the game for tomorrow. What can the Aruban people expect for the game of tomorrow?
Well, I think they need to come out and support their national team because we've come here to compete. So we're going to see new players and young players that are trying.
In your selection?
In my selection. So we're trying to look at players. So you're going to see a bunch of young players that are trying to get into the team. So it's going to be a very energetic, passionate game.
If you have to look up to a certain type of football, what type do you prefer to do in Guam?
Well, I think we like to think we're playing a modern brand,
Okay.
very attacking, very fast, very dynamic. So we see ourselves as an attacking group that wants to score goals.
Do you comply with that in the selection?
Yes, of course.
Yes, because we are trying to get the Dutch image here. You know how they play,
Yeah.
the total football, which we are trying to introduce also on this island. And we have a lot of these guys that are playing in Holland right
Yeah.
now, so they have certain experience in the background. But the big ones you don't get, you know that. Big names, they stay over there. You guys, what's in football for you in Guam? What's the next step? Can you go to, that's like Ryan to the States to play?
Yes,
MLS?
absolutely. There's the youth development, as Gaffer mentioned earlier, with the National Academy.
How old are you?
Me personally?
Yes.
How old do you think I am?
19, 18?
Close enough. I'm 30.
30?
I'm 30 years old.
I don't think so. You giving them your youth pills?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm taking them too.
No, you're not 30.
No.
No, it's great. No, did you play outside of Guam already?
Yes, I played outside of Guam. I played football on every continent except Antarctica and Africa.
Okay. Antarctica, I don't recommend you to go play. Mr. White, you're the coach, you're the head coach. Win or lose tomorrow?
Win.
How much?
I don't like to say
Okay.
score. It's very.
On what do you base the results?
Well, we haven't travelled 29 hours on a flight to lose. So I think that's the basis.
Don't tell me you've been hallucinating.
No.
No, that's nice to hear. Look, we are glad you're here. This is a challenge for the Aruban selection, for you guys also. I know that we are in the same boat, trying to put this up, to put this thing go in the right direction. And by being here, I think you're doing good. You have a good experience as a head coach, and I hope that you can combine the youth with the elder players, because experience still plays a role in modern football.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank the Aruban Football Association for organising this, because I think it's a unique opportunity for both countries. So we've had great hospitality since we've been here, so thanks very much.
How do you like Aruba?
Beautiful.
Yes? You went to the beaches already?
No.
Not yet. Not yet.
Remember, we're from a paradise island too.
Okay. They come from a paradise to go to super paradise. Televidente, invitación para vos lá. Mañana noche, den complejo deportivo Guiano por la segunda autoridad. Pero que começar para 8 horas, Aruba contra Guam. Guam, abim bom preparado. Vou ver se pode ter maneira de que não, se pode ler na meio de, me escute na meio de cena, não pode para com não nota rumba. Não bem, não que score ponto riba Aruba. Nós muito tá bom preparado também. Não estamos jogando futebol na Holanda, não tem certo nível quando a mesa bem prova na mesa contra a de Guam. Brother,
Thanks for your time.
Thanks for you for coming here.
problem.
You're always welcome. The next time you come here, stop by here at timeout. Timeout's
Brilliant.
for you.
Thanks
Thank
very
you
much.
Thank you.